New Zealand won the toss and they are bowling first. The veteran that is Rohit Sharma, who has been quite brilliant of late opening the batting, and the youngster Shubman Gill, first time in England. Beautifully tucked away. That will bring a cheer from the Indian fans. The outfield slow because of the rain. And the first dive from Wagner, we'll have many of those. Sharma's away, India's away. Oh, close. Now run out chance, non-strikers end. Should be gone, no. Dive in from Shubman Gill. Left hand throw from Wagner. He had to run round it. That was the problem.
That's the kind of ball Rohit, I think, would look back and say he should have left it.
He's good on the pull. He's really good on the pull. Don't bowl short to this lad. First boundary of the final. Short, cut away, and that will be another boundary. One for Gill and one for Sharma. Oh, that's a good ball. That swung from leg stump. A little bit of luck for Rohit Sharma. But as I said earlier, you need it in these conditions.
Wide on the crease from Southey. This time, it's 4.
Good example there of being too full when India have hurt them. Every time they've missed, the Indian batsmen have shown good intent.
Very strong player. Off the short ball is Shubman Gill, who's so quickly onto that from Kyle Jamieson, pulling it way in front of square. That should be punished, and it is punished. Well, I mentioned that both batsmen are looking to bat out of their crease. Not just that, but Shubman Gill is occasionally coming down the pitch to Kyle Jamieson.
Oh, that's a beauty. It's a beast. And it wasn't far away from the stumps either. Look at that steep bounce. That is brute of a delivery.
Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous shot from Rohit Sharma. What a way to bring up India's 50. It's another gorgeous back foot shot from Rohit Sharma. This time, Kyle Jamieson, full of length and a bit of late movement, and it's Rohit Sharma snapped up at third slip. How New Zealand needed that wicket.
It's the first one down. Rohit Sharma to go for 34, 62 for 1.
Cheteshwar Pujara, India's number 3, makes his way to the middle.
Edged and gone. BJ Watling in his last test picks up his first catch. Wagner into the attack, and he strikes in his first over.
India slip into a bit of trouble here with Shubman Gill out for a very well played 28.
2 new men at the crease, both without a run to their name at the moment. Off the mark with a gorgeous cover drive to the boundary for 4. Forward defence from Cheteshwar Pujara. An interesting morning session in the opening stanza of this World Test Championship Final 2021. We're nicely positioned at 69 for 2.
The second session about to get underway. India's captain Virat Kohli walking out with Cheteshwar Pujara. He gets away. Cheers here at the Hampshire Bowl as Pujara gets off the mark with a cut 4, and India move to 74 for 2. He drives sweetly, follows that cut to the boundary with a gorgeous cover drive. Ooh, nasty. That's the second Indian batsman that's been hit on the helmet this morning. Shubman Gill got a nasty one from Jamieson before lunch, and this one From Wagner to Pajara, just knocked a little bit of the protective equipment off the helmet. Thankfully didn't go onto the stumps, and thankfully looks as though Pajara is okay.
Close. He's an inside edge. It's given. There's a look back at the captain. He thinks there's bat, but Kohli's not sure.
Well, as a batsman, he should know whether he's nicked
He's
him or
taking
not.
the advice from his skipper, Trent Bolt. What an inspired bowling change. Cheteshwar Pujara is gone.
Pujara's gone for 8. It's 88 for 3.
Ajinkya Rahane, India's leading run scorer in the World Test Championship. Ajinkya Rahane off the mark.
Well, that was a bit of a gift, isn't it? First ball on the pads, get off the mark.
Oh, has he got something on it? It sounded like a noise. Trent Bolt is adamant. DRS timer counting down. They're out of time.
There's two things going on, Isha. The umpires are conferring for a reason. What are they checking? Whether it carried?
Okay, we have a flat line. I need to go back to Richard on field.
Well, that's
Illy,
very
if
odd
you can
out
hear
there.
me,
And I agree with Virat Kohli asking exactly what happened there. Because A, the umpire didn't give him out, or we didn't see him give him out. B, it's got to be for a clean catch if it's an umpire review, and that was a clean catch. No idea about that decision. 91 for 3.
It's quick, tight. Needed to stretch. But that was a close call.
Sure was. Williamson to his right hand as well.
Should be a couple, might be 3 with these two. And nicely played. Waiting for it. Pushing for 3 again. Will they come back? Yeah, they will. Little misfield, little fumble. New Zealand haven't been at their best with their ground fielding.
And you just wait and you be patient, and the delivery will come along, and you can move into double figures as Rahane's done. After what's happened yesterday, you'd think about the spectators, but to get to a final, you want to be fair to the two teams. And the red ball is harder to pick up, and we're strolling off. What it means, though, it's an opportunity to take an early tee. And there's still 42 overs and 3 balls left. 3 wickets. Rohit played beautifully for his 34. Gill played really well for 28. Pujara went for 8 after being hit on the head. Kohli has 35, Rahane 13.
Great news here. We're talking about dark clouds, lights are on, but the umpires have made a decision, and I think it's a decision for the betterment of cricket as well, on their way out to the middle with the 2 batsmen.
Well played, guided. Could be 3. Should be 3.
Yes, it's an easy 3. In fact, Rahane was looking to come for the 4th.
Very pleasant. The only chasing will be to retrieve it. That is not a replay, folks, I promise you. That is what you call consistency. Fascinating over.
I'm with you, Sonny. I'm pretty sure Devon Conway's foot is on the advertising triangle.
That's what he's got to do. Keep leaving them just outside the off stump.
Think it will be a light meter check. has gone a little bit dimmer, I think, since they restarted. Enough for the umpire to suggest, yes, the crowd don't like it, understandably. But if it's to the disadvantage of the players on the field, then it's the correct decision. 134 for 3 is where we are positioned with the mad lights setting in.
Good news, because the players are coming back out. They were off at bad light. We've lost 2 overs, but they can officially play till 6:30 local time and can go on to 7 o'clock.
.50 partnership here for Rahane and Kohli.
It's just the odd ball, just shaping in, and then the one that angles across.
A nice testing little bumper to Virat Kohli. Very well played again. Umpires take the light meters out again. And they will have a consultation. We've put it on the stumps and see what the benchmark says. And Virat Kohli has kind of communicated his intentions to walk off as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and confirmation they're going to come off for bad light.
We've come to the end of this first day of action in this ICC World Test Championship final.